Hey everybody, this is Greg with You're the Dad Gaming. Today we're going to talk about guest tables. There's two type of guest tables in the game. There's just your regular guest table, and there's the luxury guest table. There's not a lot of much difference, I think, other than maybe the time that they spawn, that your guests spawn, and the type of guests that spawn. I know with the luxury guest tables, it's always an ambassador of some civilization that will spawn, and they will provide you with resources. So I'm going to show you how to make the tables. So we got to go to your workbench, and you go down to the commercial space, even though it's not a commercial space, but that's where they decide to put it. So your guest table just takes a stone, log, copper ingots, and bread. So let's go ahead and craft one of those. And we'll pick that up. And we will place that. And if you notice that when I place it, it's on the same timer that I've already got on these luxury guest tables. And that timer basically is ticking down to when your guest will arrive. Now, your guests don't always arrive when that timer goes down. What I've found is that the first time you spawn into a location, it almost guarantees that they will spawn the first time that timer goes down. But once the timer kicks back in a second time, the percent chance decreases for more people to spawn. So that's just a regular. So let's build, I think I have enough resources to build a luxury guest table, so we can just take a look at that. Yes. So this takes wine because your luxury guests need wine and they need steak. So it takes steak, log, and bread. Seems kind of strange that it doesn't take any ingots, but I guess it's just a wooden table with some fancy dressings. So let's go ahead and craft one of these, even though I've got some. And let's put that over here. And you can see again, the timers are all tied together. Even though if you have multiples of them, the timers don't change whenever you respawn them. Once these timers get a little closer, I will come back and we will see the results of spawning these luxury guest tables. So see you in a second. All right, welcome back. All right, it is 10 seconds and our guests are about to arrive. So let's see what happens here and where they spawn. Try to get all of them. And look at that, man, these rude guests, they spawn on the table. The villager woman flipped her table. Wow. But you can see the regular guest table just spawned a villager woman. You know, I can talk to her and she is pretty much useless. I think it can spawn some other people, maybe a merchant, but that's all you get out of the guest table. And now that it's upside down, I'm not sure what's going to happen the next time it spawns. But you can see I've got an ambassador of military civilization, ambassador of future civilization, ambassador of advanced civilization, and another ambassador. So I'll talk to them and say, this is a gesture of goodwill for my country. And oh, look at that, Black Gunpowder. That's a pretty good gift to me. See what the future civilization has to offer. 20 Gacha Coins. That's pretty awesome. Gacha Coins sometimes can be hard to come by if you don't have a merchant farm. Oh, military civilization gave me high explosive incendiary. So if you got a tank, that's good news. Let's see what this advanced civilization gives me. More Black Gunpowder. So that was awesome. That was really good. That was really good drops for all of those. you can just keep letting these spawn and just keep collecting them. If they've got the little hearts above them, they're not going to give you anything else. So you can either dispose of them, you can keep them around and collect their feces because they will drop feces. I mean, that could be another possible use of the guest tables. But basically, these people will just wander around. Usually I leave them up above so that they can, just wander off eventually. I don't think they'll respawn. I'm not sure what's going to happen to my table now that it is upside down. So I may leave that there, and I'll drop a comment as to what happens the next time that regenerates. I don't want to have to wait again for this table. But yeah, so that's what you get with the luxury guest table and the regular guest table. The luxury guest table spawns the ambassadors who give you gifts. They're pretty good gifts sometimes. Sometimes not so much. Like the cooking civilization, you might just get some roasted corn or something real low level. But the advanced civilization, the military, they give you some good stuff. There's also, I think, a construction civilization. They'll give you like random items like lamps and building materials. It's just kind of random furniture. But most of the other ones are pretty good. So if you built like 20 of these, it could be a viable way to get what you need. All right, well, that's all I have for this time. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Give us a subscribe to help our channel grow. And as always, thanks for watching.